In the previous episode, we started out as a small group of farmers. Jesse Bogart, Luluco, Jemo CW, Phil Johnson, and Charlie Chen. We captured bandits to sell them off as slaves, completed several quests for cash, hired Tibbers from the tavern, and crafted 2 camp upgrades. And we uncovered the farm. We're not going to do, I know there's some quests over here, we're not going to do them just yet. I don't know that we're strong enough to do it. We definitely need to take career plans. We've been pretty lucky with the upgrades, but I feel like we're not going to be soon enough. So let's go ahead and take that. So career plans, again, is going to help us when we level up our troops. We can customize it to exactly what we need them to do. So let's see if there's any, we need iron. So let's see if there's any iron up here. Nope, just some flowers. Yeah, we're kind of going a little far out of the way. Let's go back to town and see if we can pick up some quests. We do, I know we have a decent amount of money right now, but at some point that's not going to be the case. And so we want to have a little bit of a buffer or a cushion, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. Actually, there's a quest down here we can do that's not too bad. So let's take some stuff off of these bodies. Yeah, got some rope. Oh, here we go. This is what we need. We need iron. Only one there, unfortunately, so we're going to need more than that. And we got another level already. That was quick. So rationing and restoration are both pretty good as well, because as we expand our party and add more animals and all that, we're going to be consuming a ton of food. At this point, we probably don't need it just yet. Maybe the same thing with restoration. This is going to be really important. Every time we use a raw material, this consumes... one raw material can repair 5 additional armor points. I don't know what the base is. Maybe it's like 10 or something, so this maybe takes it from 10 to 15. So it does help. But we also need to research some of these things, and it would probably be a good idea to research one of these, either the grilled pork or the wolf sausages, because there's a lot of animals in the forest, and it's mostly just either the boar or the wolves, so we can turn that meat into, you know, one or the other. We can't really use either of them right now, so let's just skip it. Let's actually go with rationing. That's fine. Yeah, so instead of using 19 food, we're only using 16, so it's even better. There we go. Get some hemp, and let's see what we got here. Oh, interesting. They got some stuff in here. Now, what kind of weapon are our spearmen using? It's a pitchfork, 2 strength and impale. 2 strength and impale, so it's the same thing. Yeah, these aren't really all that good. Ornate key, I don't know what that goes to, but I do want to steal it. And we've got 0 suspicion anyways, so let's take it. 82, wow. That was a very suspicious key to take, apparently. So let's go ahead and take a quest here. So she wants us to go up to that little fishing hut up there. We'll follow her in just a sec. We need to grab some of this stuff here. So 4 iron ore, wow. We can definitely build the next thing. What was it, the camp chest? Yeah, let's do that, because I will forget that. And we will place it, because again, I will forget that. Now, who is our thief? It is Jemo. So Jemo, get on the chest. And what we do is we right click and we throw stuff in there that we want to launder. We won't launder the salt because that's going to get used up anyways. It's kind of a waste. But this recipe for ether we're going to want to do because we don't have an alchemist yet, and it's probably going to be a little bit of time. And then this key, I have no clue what it does. But we'll at least launder it for now. Oh, we're going to get a point here, actually. Yeah, so we gained a level in mystery and wisdom. So we can have a longer run, less injuries, something with hiring animals, which we don't do yet. Asceticism, but you need to have frugality first, which we don't have. Yeah, there's some other things, poachers, tracker language. Most of the stuff I don't find particularly useful. I do really like the endurance run and asceticism. Those are both pretty good. So let's go endurance run. That one's probably the best one. So now we can run for a really long time. And we're actually going to have to rest here. Let's see if we can get up to the fishing hut before, though. We might be able to make it. Nope, we got to rest. All right, so everybody is assigned. We've got somebody on the chest. We've got somebody on the cooking pot and the workshop. So we're in good shape. Yeah, and we'll still get a little bit of influence for people on the campfire. Oh, nice. We already laundered the key, so we don't have to worry about the key. That was fast. Wow. It's an expensive key, too. I mean, if it was giving us up to 100 suspicion for a single item, that's a lot. So these two are going to have a little fuss. We get to choose who we want to side with. Let's talk to him. Now, if we side with this guy, we actually get a fly, which is going to be good on our angler. It allows him to pick more fish every time we use the hook. So we'll go ahead and accept, and then we'll go ahead and attack this lady. Tell her to piss off. Yeah, you're an idiot. You're going to die. So we get to attack 5 times before she even gets a single attack. So we're in really good shape here. Let's actually push her forward. And let's go ahead and swing at her. Bill Johnson gonna swing his giant bat around. And we'll get a nice big stab in. Oh, we're close. Oh, nice, we got it. And we got the glorious trait on Gemmo. Really nice. So Gemmo, where are you? Glorious gives us a chance to regenerate 1 valor point at the end of a turn, so that's kind of cool. I don't know, I don't think it's a big chance, but at least it's better than not having it. And it doesn't cost us anything. So we pick up 8 crowns and a really good dagger. This thing's worth 40. And then once we hire somebody that can use it, we'll definitely let them equip that. And Jesse Bogart did level up. Let's go ahead and do that. So Valor support like the other ones. Willpower, we're definitely going to want to take the double. We won't spend the influence because we want to get that up anyways, so that's good. And we didn't take a single point of damage, so no repairs. And we get our fly. Nice. Now, where's our angler? Jesse Bogart, you get to equip this fly. So it has a chance to catch an additional fish each time you cast your line. So let's go do some fishing here. And we got 2 carp on that last one. Nice. Instead of getting 3 like we would normally, we actually got 4. And we're out of fishing hooks. Let's go craft one because there's a fishing spot down the road we can go to right now. Right over here. Let's go do that real quick. Oh, there's a big fight here. All right, so wolves and some thieves. But we need to do some fishing first. Only 3 fish on that one. That's not a big deal. So let's see what this fight ends up being. Looks like there's 4 people. And while we're waiting, let's just go pick up some resources. Yeah, that fight's taking a while. Actually, we'll leave them alone. It might even be a quest. We need to pick up the quest first to get paid for it. So let's go over here. Actually, I think there's a free companion we can get in here. Let's go do that. Is it this one or is it, maybe it's the next one? All right, sweet. So we can do some lock picking here. This will be our first time. So the lock picking is pretty much what you think it would be. You got to figure out where the sweet spot is. And if you hit spots that's not the sweet spot too many times, it'll break your lock pick. So what I usually like to do, depending on how deep it goes in, it'll kind of tell you how close you are. I like to do, if it's like not even close, I like to do 180 degrees. And then if that doesn't work, then I'll go 90 degrees. So it's probably somewhere over here. Oh no, actually, yeah, there we go. There we go. We got some crowns, some stuff to sell, a little bit of alcohol. Now let's see what this lady's, yeah, these, all right. So she's mad about something. Now we want to avoid this fight and try and get to that windmill over here. Actually, let's rest first because we're going to have to feed and pay our troops. If we take that person in right away, then we're going to have to pay them and feed them. We'll pick them up afterwards. Save a little tiny bit of food and money. Now we are swimming in iron and stuff now, so we should be in good shape. Now the tent we can craft if we get leather, so we might go steal some leather. Let's also make some rope. There we go. And before we go in, let's get a little distance from the bandits. Yeah, see, we're not in danger of being attacked, so we're in good shape. So let's throw these fish. Nice. Everybody's happy. Everybody's paid. Ooh, nice. We can actually assign somebody to be a captain now. What I find the most useful is, let's see, we don't want to pick somebody that's got a really important job. So, you know, the cook, the workshop, probably not the best idea to have them be the captain. The thief is not as big of a deal because there's only going to be so much time that we're going to be, you know, filtering stuff out. The angler is really good because, you know, he's just basically going to be floating around the camp. And he's not a bad candidate for the spearman as well, or for that role as well, because let's go ahead and assign it. So it's going to cost us 3 more wages per day. So it'll go from 18 to 21 and 50 influence. But what that's going to do is it's going to unlock this skill, Galvanize Troops. So we get 1 valor point for everybody within a 4-meter radius. And it allows us to craft a strategy table. So let's go do that. Strategy table is pretty nice, although we do need leather for it. It allows us to get extra valor points, and we can get a bonus in combat. There's 3 different levels. Oh, Jamma wants to have a chat. So we don't want her to have the reckless trait. That's not really a good option. That increases suspicion. We can get some influence or some XP. Let's take the influence again. Now let's go pick up our free companion here. So there was a pretty big attack here. There's a lot of stuff we can take. Let's take all this stuff. The dead body back here behind the barrel. And there's actually a free, what is this, knowledge book? Yeah, so we get +1 knowledge there. We'll take it. some hemp. There's a bunch of dead soldiers here with money on them. Yeah, that's all we can do for loot, and then let's go talk to Hackert. So Hackert has the trait Strong, which is completely useless on a ranger, but that's fine. Yeah, he's not terrible. I would like to see different perks here, or different traits, but not a whole lot you can do about it. He's going to be not a free companion, but pretty close. So if we give him medicine, he can join our party. If we finish him off, it'll kill him, and we'll get some crowns and influence. But we'll use him. I think he'll be decent. So we're going to take Hackert. Now, the nice thing about Hackert is, let's see, we're going to be able to immediately give him the good weapons. So we've got this Ringleader's Dagger. So it's going to give him +4 dexterity. So it's a huge jump in damage. And it's an AoE attack. It hits everybody around him and applies poison. So really, really good start. Yeah, these rangers are quite strong. Let's go ahead and assign some perks here. So we probably want to do Valorous Victory. I think Valor Support is also really good, but probably he's going to be getting a lot of kills. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we're going to spend some points here. Let's get the movement speed up. We don't want to do Constitution. Don't really care about hit points on this guy as much. Dexterity is decent, but we do need the willpower. So let's spend another 10. Let's get willpower. We also want movement speed though. Let's go movement speed first. It's really important for these guys to be able to move around quickly. So let's do that. There we go. So our wage went up to 113. Yikes, that's actually pretty expensive. So let's head back up here. Oh, that doesn't change anything with her. All right, let's keep moving. And we actually want to go back to town. We don't have anything to turn in, but we want to try and pick up another quest. So let's see if we can do that. Ooh, this is not good. So these are those ghost animals, and if they see you and attack, they're actually not too bad, but we're still in the early game. We don't have that great of skills. So we do have to be a little bit cautious. Yeah, nice. We made it out. So let's just go to the town and... Oh, there's a dead body there. Yeah, let's go to town. Oh, you know what we need to do is spend these points. We've got 2 of them now because we got that free book. So we can do Frugality. It reduces wages. Not the biggest deal because we do have quite a bit of money, but that again, that's not always going to be the case. And then Restoration is going to be pretty important. We probably want to start upgrading these 2. Actually, do we have a lot of materials? That's the question. So we've only got 8 iron ore. That's not going to cut it. Yeah, let's just keep working on these. Let's work on these, and then we don't have to worry about them for a while. So Restoration for sure. Oh, Feat Maker. Why didn't I take that? I'm an idiot. Yeah, this is probably one of the first ones you should be taking. So Feat Maker, you get +1 maximum valor points. So we're going to go from 6 to 7. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Way more important than Frugality. There we go. And let's see if we can pick up some quests. Yeah, there's some easy ones. We'll take that. We'll take another easy one, and we'll take one of the average ones. I think we can handle it. Free Pedra Mountain Mine. Let's do that. So now we got some stuff to work on, but let's go over here to the Apothecary. Now we did take a ranger. So Hackert. Oh, actually, we need to change your name, don't we? Yeah, I keep forgetting. You are not actually Hackert. You are Peter Bond. Peter Bond, the alchemist. So we'll put him as an alchemist. And that gives dexterity, which is going to boost his strength, his attack damage. So that is perfect. So let's get in here. We'll craft a few potions. We got 2 medicine we can make. And actually what we should probably do is go to this lady. Either buy or steal some. We've got 43. I don't think we can steal anything because this is all really expensive stuff. Yeah. So let's just buy a few. Let's go 8. We'll go 8 vials in total. There we go. So we got plenty of medicine. Now we don't need anything here. Oh, you know what we could do actually? Let's go to this guy. He has leather. How expensive is it to steal though? 45 to 75. That's kind of risky. Yeah, that's a little risky. Let's sell off some of this stuff. The trinkets at least. We're not going to sell off any of these things because we are going to hang on to them and dismantle them once we get the workshop upgrade. Because we're going to want to do some crafting in the near future. So that'll come in handy to just save these. Oh, I didn't realize we had that much wood. What in the heck? Yeah, we don't need that much wood, and it's very heavy. Well, you know what we could do is we could buy some of the leather. Let's buy 4 of them and see how much stealing this goes. So it goes up to 60. We should be fine. Oh, no, we got the, like, literally the max. So that increases our suspicion. So our wanted level is up to 1. That's so annoying. Man, RNG is not on our side for that. Alright, well, one thing at a time. Let's go to our camp and see what we can... We got to get rid of this stolen leather here. So we can do the tent. Actually, we should be able to do both. Yeah, we can do both the tent and the strategy table. So let's make them both. That'll get rid of a lot of our materials that we just stole. Here we go. So strategy table is going to be Jesse Bogart. There we go. And to regenerate on our valor points, we need to put people in the tent, so we can just toss them in there. Actually, we don't need everybody, because this one generates... Yeah, this one generates a valor point. Oh, we also need to pick something. So opportunism, when you craft the strategy table, you can have different perks that are active. So basically we can buff up support or flanking, which is basically when you surround either your own people or you surround the enemy, or attack of opportunity, increase damage by 10%. This one's really good for the builds that we're going, so we're going to take that. Okay, let's avoid all the guards that we just pissed off. They're all going to be coming hot and heavy for us. Yeah, so like these guys. So we'll save up our stamina just in case. And it looks like the fishing spot is starting to respawn. We'll go up there and take the fish. We got to keep our food production up. Now there is a guard patrol coming through the wooded area. That's interesting. And we also got another point to spend here. I'm thinking what we should do is probably workshop. I think that's the more important one right now, because we do need to start dismantling things. Let's do that. And let's go fishing. Actually, do we? I don't think we have a hook. Yeah, we gotta go make a hook. Ooh, we gained a level. So when fishing, you can sometimes reel in random components with fish. So he's now an experienced angler. That's level the third tier. So this should be nice. Got 2 pike on that one. All right, nothing extra there, but we got the fish. Now we did actually lose. Ooh, we lost our suspicion meter, but I think the wanted level is still high, so they're still going to be looking for us. Let's just go hide in the forest. Oh, they're coming. So we need to get out very quickly. No, they caught us. Crap. So we can either return the items or we can pay for it. Let's just pay for it. I don't want to give up the stuff that we got. Man, that sucks. They're really fast. But it's fine. It resets the wanted level. So it's not the end of the world. Now the quest that we have... Oh, we went the wrong way. So we got to go up here. And then on the way back, maybe we can hit them up. I think it's been enough time where we can take prisoners again and sell them. So let's go do that. Alright, Thief, Gemmo got experienced, so no longer gets caught when discovered stealing. So we ended up laundering that, at least, yeah, because we paid for it, so we didn't have to give it back. We still have some salt that's stolen. Let's just cook the bread. So that give us a little bit more food and get rid of some of that stolen salt. And is there any upgrades we can do? Yeah, we're waiting on the workshop, but we need more iron ore and we need crowns. Man, we kind of blew through our crowns there when we got caught. So we got to spend some time here collecting some gold. Abandoned tower. Now I don't... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so we can pick up a companion here and then turn him in for some money. So let's go take him. We got to lockpick his thing first. All right, we got one. And got lucky on that second one. Man, that was a lucky guess. So we'll escort him. We're going to get some stuff out of it. Some raw materials and some other things. If we can successfully get him back to the blacksmith. Yeah, having a deserter in your party does draw unwanted attention, so they're going to be coming after us, these big parties, but we should be fine. Oh, there's the people that we want to attack. That's a pretty big party, actually. Is that 4 or 5 people? Yeah, 5 people. But we do get to use the blacksmith temporarily, at least. Maybe not in fights, though, actually. I could be wrong on that. No, we don't get to use them. Never mind. Alright, there's 3 there. I don't know where the other 3 are because there's some fog, so they're kind of hidden from combat. We'll have to discover them. So some interesting things here. These guys hit everybody around them for a huge amount of damage, but they can't do it in one turn. They have to ready it first. So it really only works if you set up like a choke point and you get people locked into combat. So these should be pretty easy to get around. Let's actually... Oh, Tibbers. Or Tibbers. We might sacrifice you here, but probably not. You know what? Let's actually get everybody in the same side. It's just going to be so much easier to fight as one united front than to kind of split our forces. So let's go do that. Now, Tibbers is going to take the vanguard on the right, Phil Johnson on the left. Let's get Gemmo in the middle. Yeah, we can get a shot off and just easily back up. And then this person can't even reach. And we don't know who's next because they're in the fog, so we'll just keep beating on this guy. Just beating and beating. Oh, there's one of them. So there's actually the ringleader. Now this guy's going next. Can he reach? He can reach more than one person. So he's going to get engaged no matter what we do. Let's just keep hitting this guy. We're going to try and kill one at a time. Yeah, so he's going to engage them. That's fine. That's not a big deal. And what we might want to do here is get a nice attack on these fine gentlemen. And then we can retreat. Oh, that's not a very far retreat. Yeah, he's gonna get locked up. That's okay. We'll deal with it. So Tibbers, your turn. Yeah, I think we'll just keep hitting this guy. And let's actually keep him right here. That'll draw some attention. As long as we need to keep him off of Peter Ban. And let's get some serious damage in on this guy. Yeah, see, these guys are kind of useless for the build that we have, because most of our build revolves around not engaging and just hitting and running. So it's not the most useful. It's really, really strong in the right situations, but against our build, it's not at all. So let's... Peter Ban can get some hits in. We'll get another hit in, and then we'll pull him back. Oh, no, he's engaged. Oh, whoops. That's okay. I think we can kill him off before the guy gets a hit in. Yeah, not a problem. Oh, although he is going to get hit here. Yeah, well, that's life. So let's get this guy off of Phil Johnson. Oh, that's actually going to be a little awkward. He's going to block our shot. So we'll have to use aim here. Now we can aim through our own people. Not a big deal. And then we'll take this guy out. Yeah, he's going to get hit on. That's what I wanted to avoid, but not much you can do about it. Oh, that's really unfortunate. So we would have to hit our own guy to do that, to deliver a hit. And that's not worth it. We're just going to pass. That sucks, man. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, Tibbers is probably going to go down here. These guys are really strong, actually. This was not an easy fight, despite what it says on the mission. So let's see if we can get him off. Oh, no, he's going to re-engage, though. That's so stupid. That's really dumb. All right, well, he's going to attack him again. Okay, well, let's go hit him off again, and then we can get him off. This is not even the right guy. What am I doing? All right, Tibbers. Go distract him. There you are. This is the guy I meant to move. Are you kidding me? All right, we have to use our skill here. Ooh, we get a crit on him at least. All right, we'll get one more hit. That'll increase the poison, and then let's get all the way back so he can actually heal up. And we're going to want to get some shots in. We'll probably take this guy down first because he's buffing up everybody. We probably should have taken him down first, but that's life. Mistakes were made. Let's actually get over there and lock this guy up. Yeah, we'll get a weakening blow, which reduces his damage. So that should allow Phil Johnson to survive quite a bit longer. And look at these guys haven't gotten a single hit. Oh no, they hit Tibbers. But that was kind of a silly excuse. This guy is attacking in 2 turns, so we should be able to get out. Let's get a hit in. Oh, you know what? We can hit both of them. Yeah, and then we can back out. And then we can use this guy to attack. Oh, he's almost dead. And we'll retreat back here. Yeah, repositioned, hasn't gotten a single hit off yet. That's so broken. I love it. All right, we want to try and get a nice last hit here. It's close. Nope, not quite. Well, Phil Johnson should be able to finish him. Oh yeah, smash his face in, Phil. There we go. And he's got the glorious trait. That's the one that respawns the Valor Point. Yeah, so we can produce Valor Point at the end. That'll be nice. And since we've got extra Valor Points to spend, let's go use some first aid. We'll heal this guy up a little bit just in case he's injured. Probably won't be, but you never know. You don't know if there's an injury till the end of the battle anyways. Like this guy for sure is going to be injured if we don't do anything about it. So let's go ahead and let's get a hit in here. And we're probably going to want to get these guys down to pretty low hit points so that we can try and capture them. We've still got slots for 2. Let's actually move. Let's see. So this guy is not gearing up for an attack. Let's lock into place and let's see if that allows us. Okay, can we capture? Yeah, we can. So it's only a 52% chance. Yeah, that's not going to work. Not a big deal. We'll try it again with somebody else. All right. Expectation value, doing it twice at 52% is pretty much 1. So I don't know why. It seems to go in streaks. There's some like Tailworld's math. It's probably going to miss this one too. Yep. Say 3 in a row at 50% chance. It's possible, but just not that likely. Can we do 4 in a row? No, we can't do 4 in a row. Beautiful. All right, we got him. And Tibbers, you made it to the end. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, I know what. I wasn't even close enough to hit. That was so stupid. All right, let's try it again. So we need Phil Johnson to initiate the battle. That's going to lock him in place. That did not lock him in place. Why did that not lock him in place? See, that if they're not engaged, you can't do it. Why did he not? I don't understand why I didn't lock him in place. Maybe I'm missing something. Let's just take him out then. Oh well. We got one prisoner out of it. So it's going to cost us one health potion and a few of our raw materials. And we're going to get a pretty good hammer, but it's two-handed, and we're not really using two-handed, so it doesn't help all that much. And we got a little bit of food out of it. So we can go turn that in. Let's actually see. We got some ore. Well, you know what we're going to want to do here, because this is going to take forever to go all the way around. Let's go craft a piton. Let's craft 2 of them, actually. And yeah, there's no other quest up here. There's some other stuff we can do up here, but we don't have a quest for it. So maybe it's a little bit of a waste. All right, we got some money and a trinket to sell. That's nice. And I know there's some wood cutting we can do there, but we already have so much wood. Actually, what's our cargo capacity? 91 out of 113. It respawns. We can just do it and sell it. That's fine. There we go. 8 wood. All right, there's no quests to be had here, it looks like. And I don't think we want to steal. All they have is wood, and we have way too much wood as it is. So let's just keep moving. Ooh, here we go. This is what we need. Yeah, see, there's some people right here we want to probably avoid. Is there danger? Oh, danger is really high. Let's get further away. Yeah, we're in bad shape here. Let's see if we can get far enough away to where it's not. Yeah, none. Perfect. So that's actually really good. There we go. Back in good shape. And we have 2 days of food, so we are starting to burn through a little bit of food, but I think that won't be a big issue. But we got 4 iron ore. We do need to do an upgrade here. No, we still don't have enough. Man, that thing takes a lot. 10? Well, hopefully we can find it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over here, but it's not stuff that we necessarily need. I want to get more iron. Here we go. Yeah, 3. That's still not quite enough. Oh, we're getting chased. Oh, we're getting chased. So we're actually going to want to use a piton or a piton over here. This should get us all the way down the hill. There we go. There's a location here where you can do it. Perfect. Now there is a salt mine down here. We can go in and do some stuff. Let's use one of our knowledge points real quick. So frugality, we do have a payment coming up soon. So we're up to 113. We could use it. Let's just use it. Let's use frugality. And that also opens up 4 money, and we get 5% more crowns after battle. Probably not the most useful, but we definitely need to do some of these upgrades. So we'll probably do this next. We want to probably start upgrading some blacksmith things as well. Maybe unlock 1 or 2 food items, and then nothing under that one, the apothecary. Let's go to the salt mine. So to get in here, we got to spend a little bit of influence. Let's just do that. Now they've got salt. We want to use, yeah, we want to steal the salt. We'll take it. And we unlocked the miner, which we don't have a spot for, but we could change one of our what do you call it? Not slaves, but one of our prisoners. We can change their profession and have them do the mining for us. Might as well just do that. We'll probably have a full-time miner in the near future, but we don't have him yet. So let's just have this guy do it. And I don't really want to give up the XP that we got already for our wood chopper. Yeah, look at that. 8 ore. That's huge. That's so much. All right, let's do it again. And 9. Nice. So that gives us a tremendous amount of iron ore. So we can definitely do the workshop upgrade. Oh, we got to be careful. If we do it right now, we may not have enough money. We've got contracts ready to upgrade. So let's just wait. We do need some fish hooks. Let's just craft a couple of those. And then we have a quest we have to do that's right here. The drunkards. Yeah, these guys, we got to take them out. Now, we could give them wine and be done with it, but let's just fight them. We don't even have actually the alcohol. We only have 1. So let's just attack. And we get leather. We do need leather. They don't have an archer, and they don't have anybody that's doing AoE attacks. So I think we just need to pick one person and just start beating on them as much as we can. All right, Tibbers, let's see if you can get a double hit here. Oh, perfect. Nice. Now, I don't think attacking the tanks is the best idea first. Let's take out the squishy guys because they do quite a bit of damage, but they can't handle a lot of damage. So I think that is probably best to attack them first. And again, unfortunately, Tibbers, hopefully you survive, but if you don't, it's not the end of the world for us. Now, we don't want to intentionally attack him though, so let's not do that. Nice, he's almost down. Let's run to get out. And the nice thing about that is when you end your turn next to somebody, you get that Valor point back. So it's actually really good. I don't think there's a way of doing this without hitting Tibbers unless we go for these two, which is unfortunate because we want to take this guy out first. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, unfortunately, even that does it. One more? Nope, then they're both out of it. That's fine. Sorry, Tibbers. Oh, Peter Band. He's pissed. He did not like that. Yeah, I don't blame him. All right, we should be able to take this guy out. So he's done. And I think the plan here is to now go in and tank with Phil Johnson. Yeah, let's get in there and do some damage. And if we can get if we can get Tibbers out, that would be ideal. But if we can't, it's not the end of the world. So we should be able to disengage here. Yeah, we'll let him get another hit in and then back out. All right, 2. Oh, actually, we can throw the javelin. He's not in range yet. So he's taking 2 damage per turn, which means he can take 2 turns plus the death one at the very end. So 3 turns. I think we can finish this in 3 turns. So let's see. Let's hope. All right, we'll definitely take this guy out. Ooh, another Glorious. A lot of people have got Glorious now. And we'll get out of the action. And unfortunately, he's not going to be... Oh, actually, wow, he is in range. This thing's got some really good range. And Shield Connoisseur, really nice, Phil. I'm liking it. All right, let's get a shot in here. Oh, what a crit. Jammo with the crit. That was really good. So now we can lock this guy up. Yeah, so Tibbers, you'll survive. Now, these guys aren't bandits. We can't turn them into the jail, so it doesn't really make sense to capture. I don't know where you turn them in. I think maybe you don't turn them in, but you can convert them into your own troops if you want. But we don't really have the right equipment for it. I think you have to have like a stockade or something. I haven't gotten there yet when I was doing some testing, so we'll figure that out later. So we got 1 health vial, not that big of a deal. Oh, wow, we got the really good breastplate. So that's going to go on Phil Johnson for sure. Yeah, he can use that. So we'll repair, we'll heal, and take all the loot. So this armor is going to decrease our movement speed by quite a lot. It's going to take away the +2 we were getting from this, and the armor itself has a -2, but it's going to increase our guard and our armor. So guard goes up to 33%, and our armor is 16%. So he's an absolute tank. We do need to get a better shield, though. That's going to be pretty high up on the priority list. And I forgot to check. So Peter Ban, you've got a pretty good blade. It actually looks like it's the same as this one. So we have 2 of these ringleader daggers. So that's not an upgrade. All right, nothing else to do. Let's go back. Oh, see, these guys are going to start chasing us.